Oh, it's a big smallmouth to start us out. Good job. Look at the size of this thing. This is what Mille Lacs is famous for right here. Oh man, beautiful smallmouth. You gonna lip them? Wanna net them?
Well, let's net them.
Make sure we get them in. Oh, that's a big bass.
I need a good picture with him.
Oh, there's a big smallmouth, man. That is a big smallmouth to start us out.
Is that what I was looking for?
That's what you're looking for right there. This is Scott Forsythe. He's an avid Midwest Outdoors magazine reader and watches our show, and nice enough to join me today on Minnesota's Lake Mille Lacs. What do you think of the lake and your first bass out of here?
Awesome, awesome.
Beautiful fish, Scott. And that's what Mille Lacs is famous for, big smallmouth bass, and hopefully we'll get some walleyes today too. We're talking early season tactics, 50-degree water temperatures here in the early season. It's the middle of May. We're gonna see how we can pattern these fish and tell you how to catch walleyes and bass during the early season. We got a jerk bait on here. I'm throwing a shadow wrap shad. I lost a fish, ooh, this is another big one just like the last one. I lost one about this big a couple casts ago. And we're kind of tag teaming them here. Scott's throwing the boot tails, you know, the Storm 360 GT, and I'm throwing a variety of jerk baits I got on the deck here.
Nice fish.
Yeah, this is a good size one here, man.
Beautiful fish.
I'm just gonna lip them here if I can. Yeah, look at that.
Wow.
There's that shadow wrap right there. Absolutely awesome. You know, a variety of jerk baits will work in this cold water. You know, the Rapala X Wrap's one of the all-time great cold water jerk baits. Look at the size of this thing. Jeez. And these are pre-spawn fish that are up here roaming the shallows. Feel how cold he is in the water. Boy, another one about 20 inches. But you can experiment with different sizes and colors of jerk baits. I'll show you some of the different ones we're trying here this morning. And a lot of times these smallmouth will get even more active as the sun warms up these shallows. You know, we're seeing a few fish out here on the deeper breaks, but as the water warms up, the sun warms up the rocks, those fish will really pour into the shallows here. Oh, big walleye. That's it.
Can we get a net him?
I'll get the net.
Get the net.
Keep them in the water if you can. Look at that. So,
oh
yes.
my gosh. Now, can we get a picture of this one? Yeah.
Tell you what we're doing here. You
Beautiful.
can see we got some cloud cover, right? We switched gears. We could certainly stay in the shallows and pop those nice bass, but we came out to a weed bed here on the west side of the lake. It's emerging cabbage. It's just getting started here for the season, and in those weeds, in about 4-degree warmer water than what we had over on the east side of the lake. We had 50 degrees. We got 54 over here, and we got hungry walleyes in the weeds, chowing on perch and minnows. That's a 4.5-inch search bait. Scott popped that beauty on. About a 5-pounder, Scott. Nice.
Good call, Roger, going into the weeds like this. Beautiful fish.
That's where you're going to find them the spring of the year. Woo! All right, let's get more.
Nice bruiser. Beautiful.
Oh yeah, big smallmouth. On the search bait. It's been the hot lure for you. You know, Scott's throwing the original search bait that came out a couple of years ago. Great lure. Got that boot tail. And that's the smelt color right there. Beautiful. Look at how chunky that fish is. Not one of those super giants we've been getting, but that's still a beauty.
You know what I like about Midwest Outdoors, the magazine we've subscribed to for a number of years now. It's a great opportunity for my son and I. He's very involved in the state high school fishing program. And we were able to share each other articles, and what's kind of fun about the whole thing is that it's timely about the tips and tricks and different destinations that is shared in the different articles. So super kudos to you guys in putting out such a great magazine that helps us bond together and share in the great articles that you have in the magazine.
It's nice of you to say, Scott. We like to think most people can get $1's worth out of the magazine every month for their subscription value, and happy to have you out in the boat today and fishing with you on Mille Lacs. A lot of fun. Another beautiful smallmouth in the afternoon sun. You know, it's like we said, they pull up shallow here. Whoa. Afternoons to warm up. We took a little break midday and whacked on some of those Mille Lacs walleyes, and oh, beauty on a ripstop 12. Nice fish. You know, this is the way you get them up here in Minnesota this time of year, this early season, cold water. We went from 49, 50 degree water temps this morning to 52, 53 this afternoon. We really wanted to concentrate on getting them on the search baits and the jerk baits today. You can certainly throw soft plastics at these fish and a variety of other little cranks that'll bounce along the bottom and catch your share of smallmouth. And those walleyes love those search baits too. It's really been a fun day. Sky, had a good time?
Absolutely. Just beautiful day, beautiful water.
Yeah.
Great catches.
We don't often see Mille Lacs shallow like this. It sure is a treat to be able to creep around in the shallows and see some fish and catch a few as well. With Scott Forsythe, my guest today, I'm Roger Cormier. We'll be right back with more Midwest Outdoors.